Well, hi there pluckers, I've All Fingers again with you. Thanks indeed for joining me for another guitar lesson. This is part 3 of my series of lessons on Blackbird by the Beatles stroke Paul McCartney. In part 2 we finished off by doing the verses section, okay? So after the second verse you go straight into the chorus, okay? So I'm going to show you the chorus now and then we'll break it down for you, okay? So coming out of the second verse, as soon as you come out of the second verse you jump straight into the chorus and you go Blackbird fly, Blackbird fly into the night of the guitar. That sort of thing, okay? So as soon as it comes out of the chorus, you do the intro again, right? And it then goes off and does an instrumental verse. So it's exactly the same as a verse, but it's without any singing, okay? Just a guitar part, okay? So anyway, the chorus, let's get back to the chorus. So the chorus is, I'll show you the plucks first, the double plucks with the thumb and the first finger. And we're starting off on the 8th fret of the 5th string, first finger, and my pinky is playing the 10th fret of the 2nd string. So that's the first pluck, right? Then we go down to the 7th fret on the 5th string, 8th fret on the 2nd string, okay? So it's... Then we go down 2 frets, same shape, and go to the 5th fret on the 5th string, the A string, and the 6th fret on the 2nd string. So you've got that. Okay, then we end up on the 3rd fret of the 5th string and the 5th fret of the 2nd string. So you've got this. And that's Blackbird. Okay, got that? Blackbird. Then we go down to 2 frets down again and we play the 1st fret of the 5th string, the A string, and the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And then we go back up 2 frets to that one again, the 3rd fret on the 5th and the 5th fret of the 2nd. So the whole first phrase is okay, got that? So it's Blackbird fly. Okay, the second phrase is the same again to start with, the same again on those first, 8th fret of the 5th and 10th fret of the 2nd, 7th fret of the 5th, 8th fret of the 2nd, 5th fret of the 5th and 6th fret of the 2nd, 3rd fret of the 5th and 5th fret of the 2nd, okay, and then back to that one, 1st fret of the 5th and 3rd fret of the 2nd, exactly the same as before, but instead of going to that one, we go to this one. That's the open 5th, A string, and the 2nd fret on the 2nd string, and then we play that one that's like the open 4th string and the 1st fret on the 2nd string, right, and then to the G, 3rd fret on the 6th, open 2nd string together. Okay, so the whole thing is right. Okay, so it's Blackbird fly, Blackbird fly into the night of love. Okay, got the idea. Right, so having got the plucks out of the way, we can now look at the actual strumming that goes with it. And the first one is just a single, right? So all the way down to that one is all just a single brush, okay? So, and then when you get to this one, it's the double one again, okay? And then you come back up to that one and you do another double one. Okay, so it's slowly for you again. Blackbird, blackbird, fly. Once more. Blackbird, fly. Right, now the second phrase is the same, almost. Blackbird, fly. No, so that's all singles. And then when you get to this one, it's doubling up again. And then the open A string, second fret on the second string, and that's a double as well, okay? And then you do that one, open 4th string, 1st fret on the 2nd string, and that's a double up as well. Okay, so the whole thing is slowly, right? Blackbird fly. Blackbird fly into the night of the dark, whatever the words are. Back into the night of the dark black night. Okay, so once again slowly. Blackbird fly. Blackbird fly to the night of the dark black night. And we just immediately go straight back into the intro. Right, going to the night of the dark black night. And then we go into an instrumental verse, like I said. Just play everything instrumental without singing, okay? The whole verse without singing. And then when you come out of that instrumental verse, you do another, you go straight into another chorus. Okay, so coming again, it's like the repeat. Come out of the instrumental verse where you're going. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the night of the dark black night. And then another build up to the like the intro. Okay, so second verse straight into the chorus. After you've done the chorus, you build up like the intro and go into an instrumental verse. When you come out of the instrumental verse, you go back into the chorus again. You do the chorus again, and when you come out of that chorus, you do another build up, like the intro. And this is the one that hangs on this high bit for a bit longer and slows down. So it something like that. Okay, so it sort of does it. And it slows down, so I guess. Something like that, yeah. And then you're holding that shape, 2 fingers, you pluck that and slide down. And then you do the intro again, but it's slightly different, okay? And then what you do there is, you do right, and what that is basically the first part of the intro, but this time you don't slide up here, you just single brushes, okay? And then you go up to this one, 3rd on the 5th and 5th on the 5th fret of the 2nd string, so it's back to that one, 2nd on the 5th and 3rd on the 2nd, the A one, open A and 2nd fret on the 2nd string, and then the D one, and then after you've done that little, so you only do one on the A, so it's 1 on all of them, but double up on the D one. And then you go immediately into the intro again. And then we go into the last verse. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Okay, take these broken wings and fly away. away all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for the moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. Okay, so that's the ending. That's how it ends, right? So, if you come out of the instrumental, okay, you do that, you do the build up to the intro again, and it's prolonged intro. Slow down. Then you do the slide down, and then you do this. Do that, and then you do the intro again, and then you go into the last verse, and then when you come out of the last verse, you basically do 3 lines on the end. You were only waiting for a moment, for this moment to arise. So you were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting, and all that is when you repeat that line, it's the 3rd fret of the 5th string, 5th fret of the 2nd string, strum, just one single strum, that shape, 2nd on the 5th, 3rd on the 2nd, single strum, the A1, open A, 2nd string on the 2nd string, D1, and then repeat. So you come out of the verse and it goes, all your life, we were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Okay, it's exactly the same, yeah? We were only waiting for this moment to arise. And there you have it, the whole song. Okay. So that's all I can tell you about it, really. So it's just a case of putting it all together. So listen to my playthrough, or listen to the original Paul McCartney version, and get the arrangement in your head. You've now got all the parts to play it. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. I hope that helps you play that song. Let me know how you get on with it. I'd love to hear how you get on with it. And anybody wants to send me a video of them doing it, that would be even better. Thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.